Okay, so we're just standing outside of Molineux for the last time this season in the Premier League. We will be Premier League next season. It's finished Wolves 1, Brentford 1. I'm here with Magic and Sensation. Dad, how are you feeling after that?
I'm feeling absolutely great.
Why is that?
Tommy Doyle coming out said hello to me.
He did. We'll come on to that in a bit, won't we?
Yeah, man of the match, Tommy Doyle.
I love it. Sensation. It's been a bit of a roller coaster of a season.
Yeah, it says anything like from the pit of despair to oh no, and then you go yes, and then like at the end of the day, all right, we haven't done absolutely wonderful, but 16th, not bad, is it, considering where we were?
Mate, to be honest, guys, I think most of you that are watching this 3 months ago, if you'd have said we'd have finished 16th, would have bit our hands off. But the irony is we could have finished as high as 14th. And it's a lot of money. At least we didn't finish 17th. We finished above the Europa League champions, Tottenham Hotspur.
Right?
Yeah, Man United managed to get a player sent off at Villa, so they managed to get a win. West Ham got a win away at Ipswich. Look, 14th would have been amazing. 16th, okay, we'll take that. There's a big difference in prize money, but it's been a funny old game today. I thought we were talking, actually, me and Sensation at the start of the game. First 20 minutes, it was exactly how you like them to play.
Yeah, a bit of tenacity, stuck into them. If you give them time on the ball, they're going to find their player. Like if you don't, you stand a chance of getting there, don't you? So,
you like tenacity, don't you?
Yeah.
And then we did I think the producer said we did a Crystal Palace. Always Wolves. Hey, hey. And Tommy Doyle's just coming out his picture with him.
Right.
Love it. See you next season, yeah. Cheers, bud. See you later, young lady, young man. Oh, thank you. Thank you. How nice is that? It's really lovely. We get some great support. Just roll round here. We've got some wonderful people here. Fantastic people. And we're so lucky, and we're ever so thankful for everyone that supports us, sends us the love. We drew the game, so we conceded that goal. Vitor Pereira wouldn't be happy about the conceding the goal, and I thought it knocked us for a bit in the first half.
Unsettled it, didn't it?
Unsettled us, and it turned into a bit of a basketball game. But we had a couple of areas to go to match. Semedo had a great shot in the first half, 1-0 down at half time, came back in the second half. And Lawson came on. And
he made all the different days.
He did get us missed an absolute sitter, really. I mean, he'd be so disappointed. Lawson wins a long ball head on, and Menezzi has got a highlights reel of easier chances that he's missed. And it's probably the hardest chance all season. And it's a pile driver into the top corner. Got us all off a street. And if Pablo Sarabia hadn't won goal of the season already, he would have been right up there, wouldn't he, Dad?
You certainly would, Dave. He certainly would.
Certainly would. Anyway, so look, it's been a roller coaster of a season. We stood here after the Ipswich game in December, and I had a meltdown. We were very emotional after that. We were like thinking we'd gone through the bottom of the barrel, and we're scraping through the bottom of the barrel, and it seemed like all hope was lost. The despair squid out of Red Dwarf was out. And then the saviour comes in, Vitor Pereira. What a job that man has done since he's come in, and he dragged us, he dragged the players, he's dragged the team, he's dragged the fans, he's dragged the club, he's united the team. We went on a 6-game winning run, and we've had a bit of we lost 3 after that. We got a draw today. At least we haven't lost, but the hope is back, Stanley.
It is, certainly, yeah. I mean, to say, was it some of the manager's decision? Was it some of the apathy on the field, the last 3 games? It's hard to say, isn't it? Or it's just a mixture of both. But, today is the day that you sort of say, this season's over and done with. Let's get on with next season.
Let's get on with next season. Now, it is a massive summer ahead. Vitor Pereira, he knows what he needs. I'm told there's a plan in place. There's going to be an evolution rather than a revolution. There's going to be players that are going to go. we hope Nelson Semedo, if you're watching this, what a send off, what applause he got from the whole side, you know, and I hope he stays. I really do. He's a 4-year contract on the table. We could do with you staying, Nelson, at least for another year.
We want to welcome him back, don't we?
Welcome him back next season. Obviously, we don't know what's happening with Cunha. Joe Gomez, Cunha, you know, all went to the fans at the end. That was class. Tommy Doyle came over with his lovely girlfriend Rebecca, who's about to have her baby, their baby soon, and came and spoke to this man. We'll put some stuff out on that on the socials and everything. But absolute class. And what we'll say, you know, Tommy, obviously he hasn't been fitted into the team, but like he'll have a great future whatever happens, and we'll watch his career, and you know, maybe he'll be still here next year or on loan or whatever. Dad, anything you want to say to Tommy Doyle before we get on to the man of the match and everything?
Tommy Doyle, thanks.
Look at the camera.
Tommy Doyle, thanks for coming out. It brought tears to my eyes. All the best for your football. You'll be playing for England one of these days. I'll be watching you.
He'll be watching you. Mate, when you make your debut for England, we want an invite, that's what we're saying. But yeah, class, they're a class family as well. So, let's go on to your Leamore Windows man of the match.
I think Joe Gomez, yeah.
Joe Gomez?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Solid one.
Because he's here,
He's
everywhere.
You think he's magic, but Gomez is
Absolutely.
2 feet. He can use both feet,
He
which
can.
is unusual for a footballer.
He's
He
fantastic.
say weren't on his right foot, don't they? But he's got both feet going down there.
Absolute class. Your Fox at Shipley performance rating?
Difficult. I'm going to give it an 8. Yeah.
An 8?
Yeah.
Is that because it's the last match of the
Last
season?
match of the season. They didn't disgrace themselves, so yeah, give them an 8.
Okay, because you're being kind. Dad, Leamore Windows man of the match?
I'll give it to Gomez as well. And Tommy Doyle.
Fox at Shipley performance rating?
I'll give it a 7, David.
A solid 7.
7, yeah.
Okay, and look, I'm going to give my Leamore Windows man of the match today and player of the season, supporters player of the season. He's just an absolute talent. We are so lucky to have him. That's Joe Gomez. Mate, you've got a massive future ahead. You're going to be the linchpin of this team going forward.
We've got to keep the players, David.
Absolutely. Well, definitely him and Andre and some of the, but like, amazing, mate. Brilliant today. You put your heart on the pitch. We love you. And well deserved on your supporters player of the season. Congratulations to Mateus Cunha on getting the players player of the season and Sarabia on his goal.
The way they were shouting, why is he going to Man United?
Yeah, that was funny, yeah.
You did it.
He's like, what's your Parkside dental care moment that made you smile today?
They're shouting, God, Connie, why is he going to Man United?
I think, mate, it's got to be Tommy Doyle as well.
Tommy Doyle, yeah, well, he's definitely going to be Tommy Doyle.
Put your smile on the face.
Yeah. Well, I hope he has a good future and a good life.
He will
and
do.
I hope he goes okay as well.
Parkside dental care moment that made you smile?
The whistle at the end, because typical Wolves, we're on the edge of our seat. Yeah, what was happening in the middle, in the goal there? This, that, and then Saw got it, and then it went out and the whistle went.
No, it was King. King was on it.
Sorry, King, yeah. King got it, yeah. Got it out of the, and the whistle blew. You can't get better than that. We got a draw, and that's what we...
Well, he got a draw. My Parkside dental care, it's great to see the families of the players, and the players on the pitch at the end. They did get a great reception. It was brilliant, I thought, for all the young kids that were on their little kids and they were kicking it in the goal and they were cheering them when they went in. But it's got to be, for me, finally seeing Tommy Doyle and my dad get together. He had a few words with him, came over, top bloke, top family, big summer ahead. Jeff, Matt, back Victor in the summer. And there is hope back. There is hope back for the future. We'll make sure we cover everything that's happening over the summer. There's going to be rumours flying around everywhere. There's going to be players going. There's going to be players incoming. We'll cover it here on Always Wolves. But thanks for sticking with us throughout the whole of the season. We are Premier League next year. We've got to visit Sunderland as well. Congratulations to them on going up. Yep. And I will wish my friend Simon from Walsall Fan TV, who's going to watch his team in the playoffs final, tomorrow. All the best as well for them.
Well said, young David. You'll have Lineker's job, you man.
Yeah, Lineker, he's going in. He sound like it. They're looking for someone for match of the day.
Yeah.
Anyway, from all of us, for one last time, outside of Molyneux this season, to all of you, thanks for all your love and support. Leave your thoughts in the comments, smash the like. Until the next one, always Wolves.